on yet. It says we're live, but my phone says no.
I'm also reloading as we speak.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Let the shenanigans commence.
Yep. Just got the notification myself.
Right. So weird. Sorry. Apologise for the slightly lower quality of stream, but I am away. I am on holidays, but I'm listening to myself in the background.
Sorry about that. I thought I had it muted.
So I'm actually away. I'm on holiday. I think I've mentioned that my plan is to move relatively soon, so come back home. And we were supposed to go back home today, but we decided to extend for a week because we need to look at a few more houses. So yesterday I drove almost 600 miles to make a round trip to 1, pick up my TV, 2, pick up my PlayStation, 3, edit and upload a bunch of videos. So there's stuff all week because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. And so we haven't got my PC, so no fancy capture card. So we're back to streaming off the PlayStation. So I hope it's not too bad, and I hope it works out pretty well. So tonight I am joined by the one and only Marble Flint.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing today?
And some of you may or may not know, I give him a shout out the other day because he started making videos for his friends to watch, accidentally screwed up and didn't put them as unlisted, and started doing quite well, and taking a little break of you, and then he's restarted his... When are you officially relaunching your channel?
That'll actually be next Sunday at noon. We're going to have a live stream to celebrate, yeah.
So keep an eye out for that, and I will be joining. Well, we met because of basically some guy being a bellend. And long story short, we were like, well, let's have a couple of games together. And it turns out we get along quite well. So I'd like to introduce you all again to Celesto.
Good evening,
Sorry,
Captains,
Celisto.
I guess.
I say it wrong.
Celisto, Celesto, it doesn't matter.
Potato.
Celisto. Apparently I'm an airline pilot, so it's Captain Celisto, apparently. I don't know.
Captain Celisto. So, have a quick look at the chat. Sorry, I'm all like fingers and thumbs because stuff is absolutely everywhere. So Captain Despicable, Cool Cat with a Hat, Gazzy's here, Infection, Houdini, Brody, Ethan, Kayleen, Non is here, Mr. Flint, Mooster, how are you doing, dude? We need to catch up and have a couple of games soon. It has been far too long. Streamer, by the way, playing the knockoff Oleg. I see. I'm not playing no Oleg. It just happened to be where my cursor, or where my mouse, not mouse, controller was at, and whilst I yammer on. So I'm trying to find somewhere because I'm in the spare bedroom in my in-laws, and I'm trying to find somewhere to balance my phone so I can still see the chat, and it's not working out very well. Play the Macassar. No. I will play the Macassar when everyone who asks me to play the Macassar plays with cars on the motorway. Right, okay, well, we're going to do it in... What we're going to do when we start playing, we're going to be... The rules are, whoever dies first, or whoever scores the lowest, gets to pick the next ship.
Alrighty.
But we'll have our... honestly, the delay as well is something I'm going to have to try and work out as we play along. So, what tier do you guys fancy doing first?
Yeah, I'm not really particular, I guess. You want to go tier... What do you think, guys? Tier 6? Yeah, that's usually a decent tier.
I think that's a lovely place to start.
Sounds good. Alrighty. Let's see here.
Right, I'm just going to get it out the way before someone asks. I'm going to take out the new Italian. I'm not a fan of these Italian cruisers. Hopefully this premium one will change my mind. This is the first time I have played it. As you see, 0 XP.
Yeah, like I said, I only got the tier 3 one so far, and so I haven't really been able to really see what's up with them yet. So
Yeah, the tier 3 is the only one I've gotten out of crates myself.
Matt Kirkin says, love the content, keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Matt. I will. Colin's in as well. Play the Abruzzi. I'm playing the Abruzzi. Play the Imperial Star Destroyer. What is the Imperial Star Destroyer? Can you play the Iowa? Probably. Guns are shit. I'm not expecting much from the Abruzzi, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, big boy Joe. Right, okay.
Guess what do you guys think, eh?
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna suicide whilst trying to figure out what this Abruzzi can or cannot do. Because I literally know nothing about it.
Alright, well, I'll try and let you know what you'll be suiciding into.
In all fairness, the rudder shift is pretty sweet on this. And I haven't even put like the full rudder shift captain on there.
I'm located, so it's probably the Fletcher over here.
The Shimato's keeping on the space theme there, I see.
Play Space Battleship Yamato. Hive, can you go black hole next? What the fuck's a black hole?
I think they might be yanking our chain just a little bit.
I think there might be. Oh, this one doesn't even have smoke. What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
You'll have to play like a regular cruiser.
Yeah, hopefully just a lot of overpens.
No smoke, no heal. Okay, it has got stealth on its side. Oh, that's HE. Oh, you got a Minsk over there?
Yeah, just seen him pop up, yeah.
Oh, and of course, classic Hive move, I stick it straight into an island. Hopefully this Iowa hasn't got good aim. But, ooh, they look like they could hit. I got lucky. I did not get quite so lucky, because I think it was the Shan horse that just hit the crap out of me.
Got a Odin over there, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the Abruzzi gone.
Giant cruiser. Yeah.
Alright, what's
a little bit of smoke, at least a little bit of smoke would have been nice, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't come with much in the way of equipment. Like, it's got planes, it's got sonar, and the repair party, and that's it. No heals, nothing.
Pretty bare bones. Yeah, I'm probably shouldn't be here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be here. I don't think I'm in a good position here.
If we can find Mr. Flint. Oh, I don't know. You can. Oh no, you shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Oof.
Not in a good spot. Yeah.
This is why we have warm-up games before we invite any stream snipers in.
Yeah, my usual downfall, just a bit too aggressive. Levo, yeah, for Celisto and his Durbus, I was like, oh boy.
His first game in a ship ever. Thanks for that. That was, yep, that was. Okay, streams. There will be stream sniping, but we do need a couple of warm-ups first. I clearly need a couple of warm-ups. I've hardly played at all this week, in all fairness. And ooh, Celestial, there's a ship there. This is what we watch. 5 die in 2 minutes in, and then watch the rest of his team do their best. Sometimes I survive games.
Once in a while, yeah, we get floating out to the other side.
Next time I am going to just reverse to the edge of the map and survive.
See if Heck like teamed up with anybody and for his stream sniping. No, he's in there. See if he gets in with the potato farmer, or the ultimate stream sniper if he's awake. See if Mr. Knievel's awake yet. Yeah, Gazi. So how long has it been since you've used the PlayStation to stream? Probably been forever,
It has
right?
been months. Because, Christ, I bought that capture card. It's got to be 3 or 4 months.
I'm gonna run out of places to run here in a minute.
You got a whole 98 hit points. You're fine.
Yeah,
97 more than I need.
yeah, exactly. We have faith. Spotty Gecko's here. Hey, dude, how are you? Do you have the grosser curve first yet? I'm not even close to having the grosser curve first. I think I've got 4 full segments left to go.
Yeah, I grounded out. I got my hands on it. It's a big old boy. I don't know if I've made money with it yet.
I've been doing. The problem is like literally since the kids came, like with all the new ships that have come out, I don't really get time to grind the growth curve first, and it feels like yeah, I could boost it, but well, that's expensive. It costs lots of money. But if you're going to boost it, but without having the commanders and without doing the daily missions, it's really not worth it. And
Yes.
like a lot of stuff going on with work and planning. We're planning to move really soon. Like it's gonna be a rough next month or two, but things should settle down then, and I can start grinding out some new ships.
Yeah, good on, the life thing has to get done. So yeah. It's nice to hear you're gonna have a new place though, so.
Yeah, that's good news.
And hopefully enough room to swing a cat, which I currently don't have. That's what makes it just makes it difficult in such a small flat. Like my living room is where my PlayStation is, where my PC is. So like I can't. It's a struggle to get work done, and then trying to do YouTube stuff as well with the kids right there. Not that I don't love my kids, I very much do. But when you're trying to make a video and them in the background, what should be 20 minutes to put a video together soon turns into 3 hours.
I would love to know where this Iowa is.
Yeah, spotted. That's not a bad idea. Some type of studio or You know, the hive cave. Need a hive cave.
Well, I'm going to see a house on Wednesday, and it had a garage, which has been converted into basically an office space. So it's separate from the house as well, so I can. It's like, right, okay, this is my time to go and do my stuff. So work, right, however many hours the wife lets me play on the PlayStation and do videos, but I'll
Best
have that
work ever.
own space. Hive, what's your opinion on the King George V? It is awesome. I think it really is a good ship. I need to play it more, and I need to unlock the Vanguard. But it's super tanky, and I don't know. People get this confused. Because people like, funnily enough, I've started a new series that the first 2 parts are out this week, called How to Master Your Ship. And one of them I'm looking at is the British cruisers, because everyone thinks the British cruisers suck, because it's really hard to get 200,000 damage in a British cruiser. Well, that's because it only uses AP. You don't get any fire damage, which can be repaired back. And British battleships are very much the same. They're not high damage ships, but they win matches because they're so goddamn tanky.
I like my King George.
Yeah, the King George is brilliant. Like, you're not gonna, you're not gonna be scoring 250,000 damage, easily, or as easily as some of the other ships. But you will win more games because of the amount of damage you can tank and the amount of damage you can heal back.
Yeah, if you get in fire chance on it is awesome. If you have a challenge where you have to set a bunch of fires, you can usually 1 battle, maybe 2 is about all you usually need with the old King George, and its AP when you're up close is something to be reckoned with. Once you get within like 10 clicks, the AP will like rock other battleships. So,
Hive, when will you do British cruiser commanders? They are coming this week. They are. I think it's Wednesday and Thursday, if I remember rightly, that I've scheduled them for. I'd have to check, but British cruiser commanders are definitely going to be covered this week. Oh, hey, Mrs. Gecko, how are you doing? I'll have to be on my best behaviour now.
see Midway's in there too. I see Teddy's in there. Dax, Kalen, Dax, all kinds of people. Cool cat. Oh, come on, man. I mean, you got like the most. You got so much mileage out of 98 hit points. Let me tell you.
I know, right?
You did. That was commendable.
Told you, 97 more than I needed.
You got more mileage out of 98 hit points than I got out of all of mine.
Oh well, wasn't enough. That's been these games. There's been games recently, you know.
Oh, I really didn't help the team. We're going to return to port because I do not want to see that end screen. Oh, the Abruzzi.
Oh, there was a match. Oh,
that's going to be staying in my port for a while. That can collect dust. Mrs. Gecko has no clue what's going on. Well, I'm an idiot. Everyone else is just making fun of me.
Oh, shoot.
Go on, let's go on, you pick. Well, I should pick, because I definitely died first. But let's do a legendary tier, actually. Oh, actually, I didn't check. Celestial, have you got a legendary tier?
I do have the Gerferts on that hit.
Oh, look at that. One of each. Play Poltava. Count that. We need some warm-ups first. Midway, give us a chance.
Yes, I was fortunate enough to get the Alaska last week. Finally.
Nice. Oh, infection.
Hope you watched my video on how the Alaska sucks.
It does. It sucks as a cruiser. You're correct.
That was an entertaining video.
It was. I was just reading all these posts everywhere about the Alaska being trash, and everyone saying, "Oh, it sucks," and it's like, "Oh yeah, it does." If you try playing it as a cruiser, hide behind an island in Alaska, see where that gets you. That was a really quick entrance to the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh Jesus Christ! Gazi's in here. Maxley, Burnt Orphan in the Alaska is on there. How you're not supposed to be stream sniping?
They don't care. They just don't care. It's like, let us in. Let us in.
This is the easiest tier to stream snipe though, at least, because it takes the longest.
That is very true. But we had a really quick, like, timer.
Yeah, we got in awful quick for, yep. Usually have a pretty decent queue, you know?
Everyone saw it came up on stream, queued up, and then there was a bunch of legendaries in queue. Thanks, Hive.
It's alright, it just means more hit points for us. At least they're not in destroyers.
Right.
Look at that. That's a British cruiser on the enemy team. They do not get enough love.
I think they're amazing.
Well, that's the thing. As I was doing, like, I was thinking about like how to do this series. I am spotted, and I was like,
Yeah,
just
got it.
I was playing and I was hunting for that, you know, that epic game, that high damage. And then realised, like, it was like, I played 10 matches, I've had 8 high calibers. Like, I've got this shit figured out.
That's a good ratio.
It wins really a lot, but doesn't make good YouTube videos.
And I noticed it's really hard to get a lot of damage when you haven't got HE, because you don't get that whole fire repair business. We can push this cap. There's no destroyer this side. They're either in B or C, and I'm guessing B.
Yeah,
we've got 2 of the cruisers over here, so I'm guessing
a little bit of AP coming in from behind the islands.
Ooh, it's
hello.
I thought it was a cruiser. It's a cruiser first.
It's a really, really big cruiser. It's Gazi.
And the Edinburgh.
Yep, just seen him pop up there off to the right.
Okay, the amateur just punched through my...
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm assuming that they have torps, right? Edinburgh? Edinburgh has torpedoes.
Yes, 3 torps on each side. One by 3. Or 3 by 1 for each.
Yeah. Give us all the big stuff over here.
That Edinburgh's gonna be trying to talk me.
Oh yeah, just shells just blew right through him.
Aha, you missed.
And unless he was trying to torp me.
Which I think is what was happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat all 3. Ouch. It's alright. He paid dearly for it. Yeah, thank you for the smoke. Probably not gonna hide me a lot, but thank you. And just tucked right in behind that island.
That should have been far more damage than it was. our team, the rest of the map has just like dispersed all over everywhere.
I think their destroyer's somewhere in B, because when I shoot, he detects me, but when my detection penalty goes away, he doesn't.
Oh, we just spotted our destroyer. No, man. It lit him up. Yeah, none of his stuff hit. That's unfortunate.
Bit of a rock and a hard place situation here because our team isn't necessarily spotting everything.
Not really. Trying to force the issue a little bit with this Yamato, just not budging.
Hi, but apparently you have to get the London for stereotype reasons.
Oh, I'm getting the London.
Kaylin says that.
The London will be mine. Orphan, are you trying to pick on me from over there? I see you. $1,600 damage. How do I hit ship for 1,600 damage with the biggest bloody guns in the game? Yeah, we're pretty much screwed now because we're going to get circled around because our Alaska and whatever our other cruiser is are not really doing much.
Just trying to force these guys, but do nothing. Really?
The ship is on fire.
Can't even knock their guns out. What are you thinking of the new legendary perks and their effects? Been grinding on them for a little bit now. What do you think?
Hang on. I don't know, I'm really seeing them taking effect much. Because, yeah, our team just, I can't believe how badly our team crumbled. They did have an extra legendary, I suppose. Could maybe count that. Ooh, this Odin's being brave. Oh, he was being brave and then he stopped. Odin, you should have... Oh, he's got torps off.
Stern. Yeah, not gonna make it.
Sorry, I'm trying to do damage to him from over here.
Yes. Not a whole lot of support. Yamato got me with a skill shot. Close quarters.
Right, let's try and catch up with the chat. Ah, howdy, Big Knee. Good evening, Dan. Dan Diablo, the world's most... he's probably not the world's most famous potato farmer anymore, because we haven't seen him for ages. The world's fourth most famous potato farmer. How are you doing? Hey, Pete.
Dan, I want to sign potato too, Dan. You're send one off to Michigan too while you're at it. You send out and sign Spuds.
Why are people telling me good game? I played played like crap. Well, I don't know. I don't think I played like crap. we just got stuck in a crossfire, which forced me to sort of push. And yeah, that was pretty shocking.
Yeah.
36,000 damage.
Yeah, I'll take. Yeah.
I have to give Max Lee. That's Cool Cat with a hat, isn't it? I think. 90% sure.
Yeah, I think so. He was apologizing for
So
killing
you should.
I think, earlier.
Couldn't even send you a whole potato, just one fry, heck.
Just got a fry, hacksaw fry. All you got was a French fry.
Yeah, how did our Z23 only, like, that's, our RDD did not do well. Right, okay, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Right. So,
No point crying over mashed potatoes.
no point crying over mashed potatoes. Right, I'm gonna pick
Who died first that time?
Me.
This is becoming a tradition.
It may well be.
No worries, I'm here.
Oh, Hive, can you play the Iowa? Yeah, I remember someone saying Iowa. Right, anyone else who's got any requests, chuck them in now, and I will try my best to remember. Triple Omaha division would be absolutely filthy and unfair on the enemy team.
Yes. Speaking of
Poltava.
English cruisers,
You can do the Poltava as well. I really like that. What about British cruisers? Go ahead.
I'll play the Edinburgh.
Oh, I wanted to play the Edinburgh. Screw you. Right,
Hey,
okay.
you chose to listen to chat. Blame them.
I did, damn you, chat. Right, I tell you what, because my whole trying to time this is completely way out of sync, what we're going to do, we're going to ask Mr. Celesto to type in chat, and then he will type the countdown, but he needs to type in chat first, so I can make him blue, so everyone can see him clearly, and then I'll hit go when Celesto types 3, 2, 1, go. And hopefully that'll work. Right, okay, so let's make Mr. Celesto a moderator.
Yes.
I'm English. Well, I'm not English, I'm Welsh. I'm British.
It is either way is fine. As far as I know, I invented the word, so I guess I can tell people if they're allowed to say it a certain way.
So yeah, so Celesto is going to do the countdown, and everyone's going to hit go when he says go, and hopefully we get in.
First. This is like the awesome comment. First.
Vladivostok, Bismarck.
Saber, what's up, Saber?
And
Streamer.
here comes Chet. Here comes Hive. There we go. Should be coming out into chat.
Ah, Saber, how you doing, dude? Grocer next. Unfortunately, I don't have the grocer, so you're going to have to wait about a month for that. At the current rate of progress. Yes, Saber, did you see the new outro? I've not put it on some of the videos I've produced before I've done it. But just wanted to make sure that the members were happy with the new outro that I've done.
See Gazi over there. I think that's about it. I'm old and forget people's names, though, so forgive me.
Round two. I remember, not last. It was a recent stream. You challenged me to come at you, and that didn't end so well. So be careful.
I was careful for what you wish for.
Minecraft. I just played the new Italian cruiser, who was the first ship I took out. It didn't end well. I honestly, I'm struggling to find any redeeming qualities over those Italian cruisers at all. Like, okay, they're fast. They've got short range guns, you know, when you compare them to the Japanese, the British, the American, basically everyone else. They don't have heals. They've got quick rudder shift, but nothing that you can't achieve with anyone else. Apparently they will be getting sap, but that'll be like an eventually. That destroyer's all yours to kill. Ooh, Magami.
Yeah, it just popped up.
Of course. It says you're clear to shoot. I press the fire button and then we have island.
He's, I think, yeah, he's got somebody with him behind him, it looks like. Could be wrong, it could be just him trying to read the twist and track.
Why is he sailing broadside? He's got a British cruiser, which is going to absolutely melt him, and an Iowa.
Ooh.
I'm probably going to yoink that kill.
Nice.
With a Citadel. And yeah, there is an Odin back there. And I am quite happy to take on that Odin.
Might be somebody hiding behind that island, watch yourself. Not sure. But
I got my Hydro up for 56 more seconds.
there he is, lightning just popped up.
Ah, look at you.
Yeah, I thought it sure looked like there's somebody hiding behind there.
Didn't even realise there was legendaries. I was just looking for names.
Oh, I'm within 3 of the lightning. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just within distance of the lightning there. I just seen that Yamato pop up too. It's like, oh boy, now I'm spotted. Too close to it. No, I definitely don't want to go out in front of that guy.
Are they getting sap? Now apparently they will eventually. But goodbye Yamato.
But they will eventually.
Salisto, you can absolutely bow tank that Odin.
Oh yeah. I'm just worried about the lightning coming around and interrupting. So I'm
trying to get around the island here. Put a little pressure on that lightning here.
Well, a bit far out from you, but I can toss a plane up. That might help a little. And I'll try and make myself a bit more of a target for the Odin.
Oh, look at all them torpedoes. There's the lightning. Hello.
Oh, thank you for hitting him like that.
The bedroom door here is a bit sticky, and I think my wife is currently trying to break in.
Alright, my Hydro's down, so if this guy has torpedoes.
I got mine running at the moment. I don't know if it'll help you where I'm at, but I'm a little bit out from you. He's
am I going to yoink that?
Oh, you did. Nice.
I might have stole that one, I think.
Yeah, you did. Victor, he's dead. He was a threat. Now we can make sure you guys stay in here and get that capped, and we can. I'm just gonna bully this Odin now.
Yeah, we already got about.
Sorry, I'm back into it again. I just.
Sorry, it's only about 15. Yeah, about 15 seconds. We'll have it here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're supposed to be getting sapped, but it's when will they get there? When will it actually happen? Because it's COVID and everything, and you know, there's the update in the game and transferring it over to the next gen consoles. It's a busy period. I don't think they're going to get exhaust smoke anytime soon. Which are like another one of its redeeming qualities.
Say that would be nice to have a little bit of that. We call that rolling smoke, I think, or something like that.
Isn't there a Canadian cruiser that has that, or is it a Canadian destroyer? I believe on PC.
It's British, but we give it to the Canadians.
I didn't mean for you to take it so personal. Whoa!
God damn you! But yeah, there is. You are right. Oh, round two's not going so well for you this time. just saying. SAP is semi-armor piercing. The Italian's on PC. Well, it's not really semi-armor piercing either. It's a hybrid between high explosive and armor piercing, which means their alpha damage on their guns is really high, and they can hit. They hit really hard. But the problem is on here they don't have that, and you know their guns are a bit meh.
Got a little too close. Oopsie. There he is. It's like, there's Yudachi. There he goes.
He's gone. Right. Ooh,
There, it took a couple games.
Salisto, you didn't perform for our queen, and I'm banning you from picking British cruisers for the rest of the night.
Well, that's probably fair. I only got 6 citadels on that Megami because he was broadside to me for whatever reason.
How many salvos did you fire? 1?
I think. No, that was with. It's funny, yeah. It was 3 with the front guns because the back guns didn't get back before he was dead.
In all fairness, if you look, our Akatsuki, the Yamato, the Charles Martel, they all had really good games, and they were over the other side, which just meant there was just nothing left for us. What did we have? We had that Megami, we had the Lightning, the Odin, which turned around, and I got a couple of shots off on Gazi, but other than that, there were no targets. Our team just kicked ass, which is nice for a change. Right,
it's always nice when it's the other team.
Poltava.
I think 6 is good.
6, tier 6.
Had a request for the Poltava, so we actually do like the Poltava, and I probably should play it a bit more. 2 main ships.
Sorry, I need to work on the Gneisen now. Trying to work my way up to the Bismarck, trying.
Alright, Hive, I'm gonna... If you're ready?
Yep. Hey American Maid, welcome to the chat. Keep an eye out because Celestial will be doing the countdown. Is doing the countdown.
if you missed that one, feel free to get in on the next one.
A lot of times they'll be getting into the games with all the other guys in chat. If they don't get in with us, they'll probably be fighting with the guys in chat. So it's usually good all the way around.
Wigner says, I wish I could play at the moment, but the wife has me painting. Sorry about that.
Never apologize for eating as long as you're eating local.
Oh no, painting. Painting.
Oh, painting?
Yes.
Well, that's even worse.
Right, let's have a look to see who we're up against. Okay, I'm not recognising any names instantly.
I don't notice anything.
I think we dodged a bullet.
Oh, right.
Infections in with Gazzy and Max.
Like I said, if they don't get in with us, they're going to be getting in with the other guys in chat, for sure.
You know,
so chat, have fun playing with each other?
Thank you.
You know what, I actually don't mind painting. It depends what you mean by painting, like painting houses, like stuff. I don't mind that. I find it kind of relaxing and therapeutic after a while.
I'd much rather paint a miniature than a wall.
See, I wish I could do that, but I've got absolutely no skill when it comes to delicate detailed painting. I can put
None
stuff
of us
together,
did when we started.
but painting anything, like, I'm about as artistic as a and I'm trying to think of something that's really not artistic. I was going to say anyone that's put anything into the Tate Modern Art Gallery, but
yeah, never was good with a paintbrush with, a couple, like, 2 hairs on it,
Yeah, you can get some fine detail brushes. They're crazy, man. Like 3 hairs on them.
I just fought 3 fire spamming battleships. NB, please. I had that the other day, a couple of battleships spamming.
Oh, just had a Fletcher pop up there.
Right, okay, I just got hit pretty hard.
I got a Nagato and a Leon hanging out there.
Ah, right, it must have been the Nagato. Is it the Nagato that got me? I don't know.
Man, a mess. Mods just blew up Yudachi. Watch that Fiji over there. At least he just popped up.
Gotta get in close with the ship to start putting a hurting on people.
I think I might be dead.
And Fiji, yeah, he got kind of caught in a bad position there. That Fiji popped up around the corner and kind of ruined your day. Got a pinch on you. I almost got rid of him. Bummer.
Who am I using? Oh, wow. Oh, there you go. Nice shot.
Yeah, I tried to about got him, but I think he already had his shots off anyway.
How is that Fletcher still spotted?
I don't know.
Gonna get shot in the mouth. I'm like, how's that Fletcher still spotted as he disappears? Right,
Sorry about that, gentlemen. I didn't expect.
Sorry, it happened. It happens, man.
Who in the world runs an American destroyer without twisted track?
I used to. with Burke, I used to, for the, how fast you get that mega reload, you get that super fast. But I used to run it, and I run the long range guy for the Japanese destroyers, so he doesn't have it either.
backing into this island because
man.
yeah, so I was gonna make my plan was to make Fletcher miss his talks.
I think the Halloween commander for the Japanese are the only ones that is the only Japanese commander that has.
No, Karita.
Yeah, there's one.
Oh, Karita does. Oh.
Yep. Oh, look out. Nagato.
Nagato's not feeling overly confident about pushing out on 2 battleships.
And he's bad. He definitely doesn't want any part of you, Hive. He's leaving his Leon friend out to die. Or leaving him hanging.
That DD I'm worried about. We've got 3 battleships here, but they do have ADD, and that could be fairly dangerous. Don't turn too much, because Leon's shooting at me. I'll take that.
Start pushing here.
I'm gonna push for B, because I think
Alright.
that could potentially win us the game. And their DD has pushed out on me. See smoke, so he's gonna be close.
Yes, we're gonna back
So
around
hopefully
behind
I've got
here.
enough of a turn on.
Yeah, they're hiding behind the island.
Sitting down Gato. He's just
Nice.
sitting there. I'm gonna turn and get my other guns on the way.
That dispersion was incredible on 2 of those shells, Hive. Torpedoes incoming.
Right, I'm gonna take one. It's gonna be only one.
I think those are
There
the
you go.
Fletchers.
Nice.
2 quintuples.
Be my guess. Nagato.
Another Citadel on the Nagato.
Nice. Just couldn't help himself but stick his nose back out. Get
Your
back in.
backgunners deserve a raise, Hive.
They do. They
Yeah.
definitely do. They have earned a free pass to not enter the Gulag for their valiant efforts. Knocked out a Leon gun. Oh crap. Right.
Yeah, he got a cruiser.
I'm going for a tactical beaching here because I'm quite low on hit points. And they have it's the 3 of us here that are left alive.
Yep. It's the last 3 amigos here.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good for us. Team Blue.
Is that a Scharnhorst?
Uh-oh, I've just come to the realization that I'll be picking the tier, won't I?
Yes.
Ooh. Man. You little so-and-so. Scharnhorst just ate a couple, or at least one, I think.
That Nagato had some terrible RNG against you, Hive.
Ooh, sorry, Sharny.
Oh, what the fuck is going on with my ship? I'm stuck.
You're gonna have to,
completely stuck.
yeah, back up, rudder.
I'm
all
trying
the
to
way
back
the
up.
right.
And it's
Yeah.
not moving.
Can the rudder go to the right if it's all the way to the right, maybe?
I've been there, man. I've had that happen before where I get freaking stuck.
Now-
Just won't wiggle free.
Now it's started moving.
Oh, there's the Moss. 2.5 meters off your stern.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gone.
You little so-and-so. That wasn't nice at all.
The island jumped out in front of you, Hive.
I tactically beached myself because I was like, oh shit, all of those ships are going to come around that corner. And then of course Marble popped around that corner and was greeted by a set of 4 torpedoes. But yeah, I tactically hit that island and I was like, right, sling it in reverse. And it just would not move.
It just wanted to keep giving you a hug, that's all. Wouldn't let you go.
Hello.
Oh, there's a big torpedo sandwich.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Trixie Islands.
How does someone lose 80k credits? I don't know. Playing legendary tier ships too much without a premium account or boosters, because you can easily lose 250 really quickly. Tier 7's the same. Tier 7's rough going for losing credits. So like I've got a premium account and okay, well, I'm in a premium ship. It doesn't really count. My ship service cost for a tier 6 is 78,000. It's isn't it 150,000 for a tier 6 otherwise?
That sounds right.
Got the Odin. There's Rolex Holster, Rolex. Teddy. Minecraft.
Streamer, I did see
I
that.
was the first one to die. So is tier 7 alright?
5,000 in the Falcon.
Stand by me.
I have no idea how you pronounce that. I call it the mannequin. That's the only word I can think of that's close to it. So, yeah. That Mass had a good. Look at that, Mass, the Lightning, and the Leon had a really good game. The enemy team. So kudos to them, which I don't like doing because we lost. That sucks. So tier 7. Did I have any requests for any other tier 7 ships? Otherwise, I'm going to pick the Edinburgh. Cause some absolute havoc. I'm pretty sure someone will end up picking Legendary as a tier, if we don't get one. Next time I die first, I will definitely pick it, unless anyone beats me to it.
Yeah, I was glad to finally grind one out and finally get my hands on one. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have the Z39. And the Gascoigne is gone. It is no longer in my port, and that makes me quite sad. How have I only got 94,000 global XP? I had 300 and odd. You know what? I think I know what's happened here. Let me have a quick look. And this is something people really need to pay attention to, because it's caught me out before. If your commander XP runs out, it will use global XP in its place. And that can really fucking hurt you. I need to look back through the recordings I've done over the last couple of days and try and find out where I fucked up. Monarch. Okay, we can do the Monarch. Alright, so Lester's going to do the countdown in chat. So for anyone who's paying attention, you'll see him. He'll come up in blue.
Oh, I'm gonna wait then.
No, carry on. You've started. Don't stop.
Oh, sorry. It looks like you're in the wrong.
No, I meant to pick the Monarch.
I must be very far behind. My stream must be very far behind. But I did it. There it is. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that my stream was so far behind. I must have hit pause.
Oh, right, your stream was even further behind, you mean, is it?
Yes.
But as long as I see it in the chat, they'll see it at the same time. You'll be good.
Yes.
But yeah, I really like that Gascoigne as well. I am definitely going to be buying it. We were having a quick chat about that before the stream, weren't we? We're basically saying like,
Yeah, which 750 ships we're gonna have? Well,
got
get next, yeah.
it's got a bit of a high skill ceiling. So to do you've got to be good to do well in it. It's not like the Richelieu or Jean Bart where you can hang back and just snipe. You've got to be aware of what's going on.
It's easier to be decent in a John Bart than a Gascon.
It's like Teddy and Minecraft made it in. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
You got us all split up.
They have. I'm gonna. They've only got one DD. So I'm quite happy to be pretty aggressive.
Over your guys'.
I believe there's 2
your
Fijis.
way.
We're seeing how unloved. There's 4 Fijis in this map. How unloved the British ships are. And then all of a sudden.
I got my hands on that finally. Yeah.
It's a conspiracy to make
Oh, Fidel Castro's in. Sorry, Fidel. It's been a while. I can't. I'm going to try to see if I can see your name.
Well, our entire west is coming east, so it looks like we're all coming to the middle. This is going to be interesting.
Right, should we push?
I'm gonna hold the side here.
Let's push more towards C. Then, because if everyone's going to push in the middle, we're going to lose to points, or we're going to get outflanked.
I was just going to say I was going to hold to the right side, at least of B, to the right side of B. We got an Odin just popped up for half a second there. Been playing around with the paint anymore, Hive. I freaking put the shadow on my Z23. I was pretty happy with how it turned out, so I'm gonna melt some paint down. But
in his Iowa?
That was pretty nice. Couple Iowas and an Odin. Alright.
I'll quite happily keep on exchanging shots with the Odin. Oof. Minecraft just fucking hit me for like 13k. We've got a bit of a problem here, because they've got like a nice spread amongst their battleships. If you look at their positioning, and if you look where our team is, we are not.
Yeah, we got kind of a cluster going there.
Ooh, GG. That Fiji just smoked. Did that Fiji just smoked up there?
Got their attention. Vanguard just popped off, way off to the left there.
If we focus on that Odin, the
yes, trying. He's going to
Fiji
slip
should
behind
be
them.
less of a threat. Now the IU was pushing in. We definitely got the short end of the stick. Oh, Iowa's going to go broadside to us both.
Swing it around. Fiji is annoying. get a little more off that Iowa, but oh well.
You would hope for Citadel hits at like that range. You've got to be sub 10 kilometers to him.
Yeah, it was under 10 for sure. It would have been nice to have a Citadel. It's like a nah. It's like nah.
That Odin is going to push for torps. There we go.
That was bad timing. Someone took out the Iowa right when I shot at him. Yeah, he's looking at line. Well, there's his first set of torps. That's a pretty weird spread. Turn.
He's looking at me for his second set of torps. His guns were pointing at me.
Yeah. I thought I was going to miss that one torp, but he got me. That was unfortunate.
Ooh, who took you out?
Yeah. I think it ended up. What was it? I think it was ended up being the. No, it wasn't.
Right, what the fuck is spotting me now?
Might have been the Fiji.
They have a destroyer
Fiji's
left,
in smoke. So the destroyer's the other side of the fucking map.
Oh yeah, you're right, he is. Well, to be fair, if he could have come back, I mean...
there's two Fijis. Aren't the Fijis in the division? Yeah, they are. So one of the Fijis is sitting there spotting me. Yeah. And the other Fiji is firing.
Yeah, I think it's one of the Fijis finished me off, but I was down to like 1,000 hit points, so I thought I was gonna miss that Odin's torp, but he caught me. It had a weird spread on his torp. It had one way out. Well, game is pretty even. They got a slight points lead. Slight, very slight.
Oh, Jesus, the accuracy on these guns.
Right, it's rocking a hard place here. I've got an Iowa and a Vanguard pushing in on me. And I have these two.
Yeah, I see that Vanguard popped up to my left a little bit earlier. I see he's making his way over finally.
Alright, I'll give the Vanguard something to think about. Can you try and get those cruisers if they show themselves?
I need to push forward. I need to get behind this island. And I need to put myself in a position where basically the Vanguard and Iowa can't shoot at me. That'll hopefully let me focus on the two PGs.
Yeah,
that
Minecraft
would be a real dangerous combination, but they're just not using. They're just not being effective. I'm angling against them, so you know they're chipping away at my damage, my hit points. I say that as I eat a fucking torpedo. And they don't know their detectability range by smoke. PG number 1 has been spotted.
He just chipped off 2 of our ships pretty quick there. So there you go. Got the Vanguard toasted. He's got Minecraft in his Iowa. Backing up. Ah, crap.
Who died first?
That would be me. That would be me. I told you, wait. Sooner or later, I'd be picking.
Alright, next Ewa Gamer, how you doing, dude? Keep up with the chat. Spotty's doing a great job at talking to everyone for me. Thank you, Spotty. Making my day a bit easier.
That's about to say hello to everybody.
But a lot of people are getting, because where I'm living at the moment in like the Midlands, it's flat as hell. I hardly ever see any rain. Hey Jan, how you doing? The UK is a universal puddle. We've had a bizarrely good summer, which is a little bit strange for us.
Sleece is just going right at Minecraft in Iowa.
That's what you have to do in the Odin though. There's like other lone battleships, just bully them. There's not an awful lot they can do about you when you get close, especially this close.
Yeah, Minecraft's got a Wichita giving them quite a bit of help. Up to Salisto's left there, raining fire down on him.
I feel a torpedo launch coming.
That's what it sure looks like.
Fish in the water! Fish in the water!
Yep, couldn't get the guns that stay there. Oh well.
Definitely went out swinging.
They're gonna whittle me down. They lit 2 fires. I didn't have any more damage control, so I figure, maybe that had enough. But no, only 148,000. Maybe I should have just rammed him.
I done 114, so it's not like I had a bad game.
No.
Yeah, that would have been my game.
Right, let's head back to port then.
No sense crying over smashed potatoes.
Smushed up taters.
I'm gonna blame this on you, Celisto. You were bringing us bad luck.
I am. I don't know what it is. This has been just karma or something. I don't know what I did.
Here, we'll drop down. Let's drop down to tier 5. Maybe we can. I'm gonna pull out.
I'll have to start using ship filters. Tier 5.
Yeah, I finally broke triple digits on the ships and started to have to use filters too. Just can't find the darn things, you know.
Any
it's
requests then from chat at tier 5? Because I am anything. If I'm anything, I'm open to play absolutely any ship, apart from the Mikasa. Play Pensacola because of torture. I actually like the Pensacola. The Pensacola is a monster of a ship. I don't have the California just yet. Let me just see how far off the California we are. It's because I've done the birthday one, and to be honest, I didn't need to do the birthday one at all. In all fairness, I could have just skipped that completely. So we're on stage 4 out of 5, and then
where's
California? We'll have the California by the end of the week.
Nice. You need Heck. Got America division for Heck. America, Heck, where you at? Oh, there's Retro. Hey, Retro.
Pressing the wrong bloody buttons here. Right, okay then. So, Celisto, whenever you're ready. Pensacola. Actually, hang on, wait there. Let me change my Pensacola camo. Because we now have the permanent one. Ship is ready for battle, so I can't. Right. Haha.
Are we ready now, Hive?
We are ready.
Okay, excellent. Because I had started and you said, "Oh no, I got to change my camo." What?
Got a little juke.
Yeah, I know there's 10 segments for the last of the California. I've seen a whole bunch of people being quite angry about that.
There they come.
And on about, we need to team up sometime soon, Spotted. It's been a while. I've been swearing a bit too much when I'm not compelled, and I catch that Canadianism of being really polite and saying get fudged.
Or actually, I think they say, "Will you please get fudged?" I think.
So Hive, how's that? I'm still on holiday. That's why we're streaming. You might notice the quality of the stream might not be as good as it has been over the past couple of months. That's because I'm actually streaming directly off the console, which I haven't done in a while. Hey Josh, welcome to the chat, dude.
Hive, look how American our division looks.
That is about as American as you can get.
This is violently American, actually.
Oh yeah, I get the buff to range now as well, don't I? With the fully packed. My gun shoot out to almost 17 kilometers.
Urge to America intensifies.
There are a lot of battleships.
Red, white, and blue. Yeah, there's a lot of battleships.
I don't really want to fire yet because, you know, I'm made out of citadels, and there's an Arizona, there's a Warspite, there's Bayern, and oh right, the Russian won't. He won't. It's Russian.
Just got spotted. See, Rolex made it onto the team in his Warspite.
Someone's firing HE at me. What's the range on the? I think I'm pretty sure out of the range of the Arizona now.
The range on what now? Sorry about that.
Yeah, Arizona.
I think it is. Hold on.
It's about 17, isn't it?
Well, mine's at 15 and 3/4.
I think 17 is stretching it, starting to stretch it.
Ooh, Rolex
just
just
went
got
up, looked
first
like.
blood, devastating strike. So thank you very much for that, Rolex. I'm glad you're on our team. We just lost our DD, and there's 3 ships pushing the side.
Alright, I think I can come over here and try and distract these battleships if you... Oh! Is the Baron popping back out?
Not sure. He's about hurt bad. We got people trying to sneak around here. See if we can give Hive a little support over here on this side.
Well, that guy's using that Italian cruiser correctly. What he done is he shot at me and then he ran away.
Run away.
I have tried the Abruzzi and well, I've never called a ship a trash panda before. Look at that! I just citadel a warspite. This Pensacola is ridiculous.
It's got major firepower. Yeah, it's definitely capable of doing that.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. The Abruzzi, it's a trash panda. That Monticulu has had a done a pretty good job of running the fuck away. Okay, I know I was turning away from him, but pretty far out there. Oh, Josh, you've been watching myself and Spartan since you started. Okay, that's... How long have you been playing for? Me and, yeah, I get along really well with Spartan, actually. We do, Wreckfest. Unfortunately, Spartan made the mistake of buying the wrong console, and he's on Xbox.
Much obliged.
Kinda wanted to be the one to finish off this Monticulu guy, but,
Take him out.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, well, these shells looking good. Aha, and a citadel.
They say all yours, man. Ah, that wasn't very nice, Arizona. That wasn't very nice at all. Why did I know that was gonna happen? Yeah, God, it's just a flesh wound. I should have known those were coming. Yeah,
Oh, he talked to you, did he?
Yeah, I should have known. I was like looking at that damn battleship. Yeah. It's like, oh, that's right. He's got torpedoes, don't he?
The Arizona just turned his guns past me.
I guess he wants to shoot me. I'm at a 6.5 kilometer. I'm trying to be a target for you, Hive. That's my job, right? Is to distract people from shooting at the streamer.
Soak up the shells, right?
This is my first time doing this, so...
He's backing up, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's paying attention to me now. Go, Gadget Rudder.
Gecko, I would recommend Wreckfest. I would, buddy. I got it. I like it. It's a fun game. Yes, I think I would probably say about the same.
Oh, it is. Even single player is good fun, because put it on an expert and the AI are just super vicious.
Yeah, the AI is yeah. That's a good description for on higher difficulties for sure.
Not entirely
Nice
sure
Rolex.
what
Well,
this
just picked up a Confederate.
Arizona's plan is. Keeps on turning his guns like he wants to shoot at me, but never does.
Just
I
faking
think he
me
might
out.
be worried about me shooting the side of his turret with armor piercing. I think. So, did any of us die? Oh, Flint, that's right.
Yes,
Marvel.
yep. They suck my Dallas.
And that wasn't the greatest game in the Pensacola, but that wasn't bad considering I've not played the Pensacola in close to a year.
You don't really play the Pensacola unless you kind of have to play the Pensacola.
I do. I used to call hate mail fan mail, and I'm really disappointed that I almost never get it anymore. And the last guy that sent me hate mail was, I'd actually saved the video because I was like, this is actually a good game. And he sent me hate mail, and I was like, oh yeah, it's already on YouTube. And he started being really nice then and sent me a friend's request. I declined, but he sent me a friend's request.
Nice. Alright, well, they were asking for it earlier, so what the heck.
Okay. You can do that.
The big boys. Sure, I got my... Yeah, okay. Let's make sure I have my money flag on it. It's on there.
Yeah, no. When I started out, I got quite a lot of viewers pretty quickly from Mr. Spartan because he accidentally found my I think it was like the 4th video I ever put out. He accidentally stumbled across it when looking for his own and give me a shout out because he enjoyed it, and that was a big shock. And in all fairness, I didn't even know who Spartan was at the time because like when this first came out, there was pretty much, well, there was people doing YouTube, but everyone was like relatively small, so you'd put in World of Warships Legends and all you got was the Mighty Jingles and Flambass and Flamu and all the big World of Warships people. So he gained a subscriber from that as well.
Are you ready for the countdown, Hive?
Yes, we are all set. Alright, I did see that Jan, and after this match, I will happily show my command build for the good old Yamato. It's just that I didn't want to miss the countdown, which was already commencing. People would have been mad at me. People would have been mad at me.
Don't want to mess it up. It's true. Legends has only been up for, 1 year compared to 5 years on PC. So, yeah. I think they're doing a pretty good job. I'm sure they don't want to go too crazy, all at once to expand the game. Yeah.
I'm eager to see future implementations, and I'm not going to say the word because that will probably explode chat.
Do it.
So I'll refrain.
Do it. It's fine. Go for it.
The C word?
Talking about carriers? I'll say carriers.
Yeah, that's the C word.
I got Retro and his Yamato over there. I see.
Don't recognise any other names apart from MV Retro. I'm just going to use it to take the piss out of him. Right, I am going to head over towards you guys. But, well, I do have a Yadachi, so chances are I'm going to get some good spots hopefully soon.
Let's see if we can get a good game here.
Closest ship is directly off my port bow.
there's part of me that's excited about carriers, and
Rightly
another
so.
part of me that's like not looking forward to them. Like as long as it doesn't turn, you know, I think DDs do get it too easy at the moment.
Well,
So it'll give
right
them
now they're best
a bit of a hard time.
Right now they're best at 2 parts of the game, and carriers will make them not best at 2 anymore, only at 1.
Yeah, definitely.
So it'll be interesting to see how Legends balances that with destroyers. I think, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah.
The only time the only thing that's gonna cause us any like real big problems with carriers and how they're implemented is if too many carriers are allowed in the matchmaking. You know what I mean? If you start seeing anything more than like I think we should only ever see 1 carrier per team. If you start seeing like 3 or 4 carriers per team, like
Yeah,
it's
if the
gonna
game remains 9 on 9, yeah.
it's gonna get real dull real quick.
Yeah. 1 should be plenty, you would think, per side. 'Cause that's how it was way back when I played on the PC. This is a long time ago, and usually it was only 1. Usually you only see
Hang on.
1 on the
I
side.
recognise that name, Volcanic Grunt. I recognise that. That is someone from chat. I just can't remember who. Oh, broadside, go first. Turn ship. Turn. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here, man. Trippers got beat up pretty good.
Problem solved, sir.
Hey, that's a little better legendary damage. Kinda. First few salvos were pretty good.
The enemy team
Man.
has taken the lead. I need support.
Wife comes in, starts talking to me about the Chinese order. I get distracted and take a whole bunch of torpedoes from a destroyer that's chasing me.
That's not good.
Get down on that, Oldie. Come on, down.
Bullseye.
Someone hit him bad. Wasn't me.
Oh,
That
that
was
was
me.
me.
Yeah,
hit-
yeah.
Oh, the Kuchesov. Oh, yeah,
Oh, the Kutcher's off. I thought you were on about the Odin. I just hit the Odin with 2 citadels.
Both did quite well, it looks like. They both got hammered the crap out of them. See if we can catch up on the score here.
Who's in the Alaska Celestial? Watch out, there is a DD, like, right behind me somewhere. Been kinda chasing me. and we're gonna. I've already decided on the next tier. It's gonna have to be a Leon division because the wife is like stand for food.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
I'm okay with that.
There goes Bismarck. Down on that old man. Not bad. That's the torpedoes.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Stop it, Retro. That's not nice.
Oh, hello, lightning.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
We've got a problem. We're about to be pinched by a whole bunch of ships.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be the enemy, fellas. Yep. Retro.
Direct front.
Cleaning up the scraps of the frickin' lightning. You got big guns on that thing, Retro. What the hell?
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I put a hurting on the destroyer, I think.
The ship is on fire.
My radar's down. I don't know where we should go, Hive.
It's a rock and a hard place here, isn't it? We're being
Yeah.
spotted by something.
Sir.
It's to our left, I think. 'Cause that's the closest thing to me.
That's the way that lightning was heading, I do believe. Last I seen him, he was heading left. At least from your guys' perspective.
Or that's the curve first right there.
That is.
Now I'm spotted. Oh my lord. I completely whiffed on the Otago.
Uh-oh. There's the lightning. Yeah.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
But unfortunately, I lied. I said I picked the next one. What I just said, food's going to be here in like 10 minutes. So, we're going to have to cut it a little bit shorter than expected. But I want to say a massive thank you to everyone in the chat. Chat's been super busy. Nice to see some popular names. The Spotted Gecko. Always nice to have another CC jump in. Minecraft. Ooh, IGN Yamato, I didn't see you there. A big thank you out to, like I said, everyone who's joined as a member. Usually I've got a list up, but to be honest with you, it's quite hard to remember everyone off the top of my head. I'll try and do it and not screw it up and forget anyone. So we've got Saberhawk, there's Joe Woods, there is James Tatum, Patrick, Oh crap, there's a few more as well. I'm genuinely going to say sorry. Usually I'm a bit more set up and I'm rushing because the wife is looking at me like, I gotta go get me, like, otherwise that'd be it. So, a big thank you to Celestor and Marble for joining me. It was an absolute pleasure. Any wise parting words before you go, Marble?
Just thanks for having me, Hive. Hope everybody had a good time during the stream, and everybody keep grinding away. And maybe don't worry, maybe they'll make the Italian ships better sooner or later. There you go.
And Celestor, it has to be wise.
I do nothing that isn't completely wise. Completely. If you want to do well in World of Warships and win a lot of games, make sure you make friends with people who are much better than you. So, Marble, thank you very much for coming along with us.
Thanks, guys.
I hope that's not too bad.
That's going to be some of the best advice I've ever heard. Yamato Commando, right, I'll do it really, really quick. It has to be really quick because my wife is going to kill me. So it is Takeo Takagi. Use Cunningham for improved accuracy and Jujard for penetration. Although I really don't think I need Jujard on there. I might switch that one out because they're the most penetrating rounds in the entire game. We go for Flammable Cannoneer, so that improves our range and our accuracy. It's all about accuracy. Gyrating drill bits, so increases our damage and our traverse speed and makes it a little bit slower. Marksman, so again, slows us down with the rudder shift, but it gives us better dispersion of our main battery again, and reaching out to increase our maximum range. And then Will to Rebuild. Passive effect, amount of HP recovered is plus 47%, minus 30 to repair party duration. Goes up to 73% at rank 3, that's ridiculous. And it also has the 0.05 rate of repair when you're within auto repairs when HP is equal to less than 20% of your ship when within 2 kilometers of friendly ships. So, GG, thank you very much. I hope everyone enjoyed. And until next time, take care.